December 4th, day 4 of this Vlogmas accountability thing. I almost didn't do it today. Today was a bit of a crap day. I slept in and had to work from home when I wanted to go to the office, and I had a massive cramp in my leg this morning, so my leg has been sore all day. I've just been tired all day, but I thought, no, I may as well do something, even if it's just short. What I'm actually doing currently is looking to edit a video that I'd planned to do a long time ago. So I had this idea. There was a video came out, there was a game came out called Lushfoil, which was a photography simulator, and I wanted to do something because I really like playing video games. It's normally what I do when I'm not doing anything. I thought, well, what if I combine the two, photography and gaming? There's lots of photography sort of games out there, but this is a photography simulator. I was like, well, let's give that a go. I actually streamed. It was about 2 hours, but it's like the first level, if you will. So I'm looking at the VOD. I ripped the VOD and I'm editing it now to see if that'll do. But it is 2 hours long, so I'm gonna have to cut it into parts. So that is what we're gonna do today, if I can. I saw a video today from someone I know, a guy called Dylan, who is a professional creative, I guess. I don't know what he would call himself. He does photo and video and graphic design and that type of stuff. But I actually know him. He was doing like a weekly vlog, but he was shooting photos around the town that we live in. And the whole time I was sort of thinking, I could do that. I could take that photo, or I have taken that photo. And it got me thinking, why don't I do that? And then I remembered why I don't do it, why I haven't created digital photos specifically, why I've been shooting film a lot and not using my more expensive gear, and why I haven't been creating videos in, I don't know, like a year, 2 years. So here's a little story time. I really like Polaroids, and I have quite a few Polaroid cameras. And I bought one of the newest ones at the time, which was the Now Plus, which is this one. Let me show you. It was this one here, and I bought it when it came out brand new, and it was shipped to me. And I thought, I'm gonna make a video about this, like a review type thing. And I gathered all my gear together, and I went to down into the town where we have a walled garden, and I had started setting up all my gear. What my gear consisted of was my fairly new, I have to say, fairly new A7 III, right? Love this camera. At the time, so this was a couple of years ago, so at the time this is still fairly expensive. So not a cheap camera. I'd spent a lot of money on that camera, right? And I had it on this Joby GorillaPod. If anyone knows anything about vloggers and camera gear that people would use, for a time, none of them would have been seen without one of these GorillaPods, and that's what I was using. And I had the legs wrapped around a fence, like a barrier fence, and the camera on top with a shotgun mic. And I turned around to grab the Polaroid camera out of my bag to start talking about it, and the Joby gave way. Now at the time, so obviously I had the shotgun mic plugged in to the side here, so the little flappy bit, which is no longer there, was flapping, and the camera fell and it broke. As it turns out, because I was already frustrated that day because I couldn't get anything to work, as it turns out the Polaroid camera also wasn't working. I had to send it back to Polaroid to be replaced or repaired. I think they just replaced it. Since then, that was the moment. I had what I thought was two broken cameras. I was fed up and I didn't want to create anything. I put the cameras back in the bag or on a shelf, and they've sat there pretty much ever since. I've been shooting mostly film. I haven't really been enthusiastic about making any sort of videos, and that is why. That is the moment. I remember going home that day, putting everything back in my bag, going home and just putting the bag down. I'm like, screw it, not doing it again. Can't be bothered. Until now, that is. Dylan's video. Dylan, if you see this, your latest weekly vlog when you're out in Bangor shooting, I think I can do that. It inspired me to pick up my digital camera again, my Sony, and get out and start taking photos. Not today, really tired. But yeah, that's a story time about why I haven't been making as much content about anything, not just videos, but photos, or shooting Polaroids, or I don't even shoot that much film, normally when I'm on holiday or like doing a family thing, and I think it's time I did more. Also, this thing, the Joby GorillaPod, hasn't been used since then, and I'll never use it again, to be honest. I don't even know why I still have it. It needs to go in the bin. Don't get one if you're looking to get like camera gear, photo gear, whatever. There's better things out there that you can get, cheaper things too. It might look cool to see people on YouTube, whoever it may be. I don't even think people really do use them anymore, but yeah, do not recommend. So, yep, there we go, just a quick one today, just for the sake of not missing a day. I almost didn't do it, but it's done. It'll be really, really short. Half of these could probably be short enough just to be like shorts or stories or whatever the short form content is on different platforms. I don't know, but I'd rather do it long form. That's why I'm doing it. If you are interested, I might put that Lush foil video up tonight. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty tired. Well worth looking into, very relaxing game to play, especially if you just like dandering around hiking and taking photos of stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out for that if anyone is interested, and hopefully we will see you again tomorrow. I will see you again. I was called out by Ali yesterday for saying we, like the royal we. I will see you again tomorrow. There's no we here, unless we're talking about all of us. A collective we, that'll do.